I've come to learn that there's no boundary man will not attempt to cross. There's no heart that he will avoid breaking, and there's no peace he will not fracture to define himself. Here beneath the canopy we sit, away from what he seeks, away from what he thinks. We are flawed, and we are real. Now let's begin.
Ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. 'Cause, ooh, you're hard to find, so hard to find. Ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. So you should pack it up and come be mine. Yeah,
yo, I guess it struck me when I saw you from across the room. And I ain't trying to creep you out, but I can feel you move. Every flutter, every sip, every little groove has got me thinking I could probably fall in love with you. But how the hell do I approach such a precious dream? Tongues tied and I ain't even said a single thing. You got me feeling like I'm choking on a wedding ring, and I ain't even made an introduction yet to anything. Yeah, I guess I got a little hiccup. I never learned to master the artistry of the pickup. I never tried to get up, face it, go. Some of us got it, but a lot of us don't. I'm a nervous little wreck of a soul. Sometimes I don't even know how I can make it home. I just wish I had the guts to approach you, tap you on the shoulder and keep a little smile for my own. I wanna let you know.
ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. 'Cause, ooh, you're hard to find, so hard to find. Ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. So you should pack it up and come be mine. Hey.
Yo, I got a feeling you and I can make a perfect couple. 'Cause I'm a pretty decent listener and love to cuddle. And I would never start an argument that cause you trouble. 'Cause I don't even know your name, but still I think I love you. And I can feel it in my gut, just never had the nerves attached to come and say what's up. I don't even know the words I'd have to use to be a stud enough to get across the things I'm thinking of. But mainly 'cause I'm terrified, and I don't wanna be a laughing stock. I have you pointing, making faces as I stagger off. I know it's harsh, but baby, you're a star. And I can see you shining from afar, and that's the way I like it. Looking through the bottom of my glass, hoping you would turn around and give an honest through the past. I've been thinking of any opportunity I could grab, just to see if I can make you laugh. I wanna let you know.
Ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. 'Cause, ooh, you're hard to find, so hard to find. Ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. So you should pack it up and come be mine. Hey, 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 hey.
Stain it with the color of my blood. Life has been a variance of luck, and a bunch of long trips getting dragged behind a truck. It's not the vision that I had when I was young, but it's better than pretending and biting down on my tongue when they ask me. Go ahead and walk right past me. I don't need the knot of broken wave. No matter how the world spins round or the bounty on my plate, what's inside of me is never gonna change. But they don't wanna look. Skipping like a stone across the brook, trying to keep me as a secret with me strung up on a hook. You can't evolve without somebody feeling took and reacting like they never seen a pawn attack a rook. Get a grip. I've been painting pictures like this long before you knew that a person like me existed. You point your finger claiming product of the system, but wouldn't know the difference if it bit ya. Some things will always be the same. I'm still right here to take the blame. One thing or another, it's all the same. It feels like I'm trying to start a fire in the rain. It's like I'm spitting in the wind, judged by a jury full of train jumping kids trying to find a better skin. I've made a valiant effort in my life to be honest with myself, but no matter what I do, I'll never win. The needle in the pen, writing it all out from the receiving, trying to get a breath amongst the small, sounding like a tuned down song that's been stringing me along, trying to figure out what all of this went wrong. Be easier to laugh, singing from the inside of the casket, tapping out of tune, writing poems on a napkin. You can't excel without them poking at your passion, following your tracks in a forest full of has-beens. If you were so sure morality bounced, what's the point in sticking around to watch an old man drown? The dumb child throwing stones in glass houses wouldn't know a challenge if it found them. Some things will always be the same. I'm still right here to take the blame. One thing or another, it's all the same. It feels like I'm trying to start a fire in the rain. Last time I put my face on the screen, I was posted up, oceanfront view, chasing dreams. Now I'm locked down, sheltered in place and can't do shit. Last time they wanted me to rap, let's do this. He cold, but the flow's hotter than coals when they heat up. The kick ride had in a snare, they get beat up. Chicago boy living in Grit City for keeps now, covered in harmonic distortion just like the Neve sound. Shit, who the hell died and made you boss? My advice, stay in your lane. Shouts to you, God. Might as well stay in your crib, clip coupons, spend a little bit of your savings on trying to move on. Keep it 2,500 on that AP. I got that Oxford ready if they inflate beat. Bands in the air, crank that M-double-A-G. I stay laced up with the blessings of UAD. Yeah, crazy. It's much colder on the top floor, but things get complicated. They keep pounding on the locked door. Knock, 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 they miss their payments. They talk louder on the ground floor, but don't get me mistaken, I came straight from the basement. Don't make this complicated. The threshold set, the odds wanna limit me. Teletronic took to my finest, create the synergy. Locked in, homeboy rap, well I'm not him. Built it from the ground floor up, you just walked in. Focus, I'm trying to buy a crib by the ocean, so I ain't gotta listen to any more of your bullshit. A dangerous collection of skills, create motion. Taught me how to sharpen my clarity when the lows hit. Now they wanna get a glimpse at how my brain works. 8-range classic that's busting out of the framework. Stay hurt, cause I ain't got time for the drama. You acting like we ran a few strain on your mama. Relax, kid, you ain't gotta worry over that shit. Let the tape echo when the tones go galactic. My vertigo sound satellite had a batshit, swinging by the ankles from the rafters. Yeah, that's it. It's much colder on the top banging on the locked door. Knock, 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 they miss their payments. They talk louder on the ground floor. Don't get me mistaken, I came straight from the basement. Don't make this complicated.
Covered in harmonic distortion, just like the leaf sound, leaf sound, leaf sound,
I don't wanna talk about it, get it off my back. I don't wanna dance around the subject. You and I both know better than that. I tried to make the best of it, but in the end it didn't really mean much. Leave me with a fiddle, sitting by the piano, breathing in the dust. My dog died
When you were 6.
Really? I guess I've never gotten over it. Dark cloud constantly hovering over me. I've been a bad seed ever since the ovaries. Mama looked at me and told me what it was. Said boy's got a shadow big enough to block the sun. When it's all said and done, I'm comfortable and numb to the fact that I'm constantly sweating under the gun. But it's worth it, ain't it? My friends think I'm famous. My manager wants to put his foot inside of my anus. Haven't got a decent night's sleep now in ages, and all I got to show is empty loose leaf pages. It piles up, but that's the life that I'm used to. Pressing up against the knife with a loose screw. Sing the blues and everybody assumes you could use a little old-fashioned down-home talking too. I don't wanna talk about it, get it off my back. I don't wanna dance around the subject. You and I both know better than that. I tried to make the best of it, but in the end it didn't really mean much. Leave me with a fiddle, sitting by the piano, breathing in the dust. My truck broke.
You ride the bus.
Well, it never showed up and it really sucked. Stormwater constantly filling my cup. Been a hot mess ever since I was just a pup. Papa looked at me and told me what it is. Said boy's got a weight on his shoulders no one can lift. Tried a couple times and honestly I admit it's a bitch, but I kind of appreciate what it did, cause it's worth it. Yeah, the world gets a laugh when my girl's telling me I could benefit from a quack. Haven't got a moment in forever and a half, and they wonder why I'm drinking like a pirate in a crash ship. That's it, no more, no less. You should learn to be as comfortable with your mess. Sing the blues and everybody expects they could be the one to save you from the depths. I don't wanna talk about it, get it off my back. I don't wanna dance around the subject. You and I both know better than that. I tried to make the best of it, but in the end it didn't really mean much. Leave me with a fiddle, sitting by the piano, breathing in the dust. Smile for the blade, everybody's watching. Everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking. Everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. I've heard that I don't know the words that come out of my songs, like I was gone when I wrote it and didn't see the pen inside of my palms. Are you kidding? I understand that you have an opinion, but it's ludicrous to think that I simulate what I'm living, and it's pointless, cause I'm not a person of arms with the whole world screaming and ready to bring it on. No point, cause I don't see the contest in art. I only embarked in this so I could depart in free parts of mine. And what did I find? grown-ass men acting like bitches fighting over their time. Goddamn, I'm sick of all this trying to turn around and see your mouth full of nails hunting me, faking a smile. And I hate it, cause I'm a fan of truth, and you motherfuckers lie to get by in this game full of fools, and it's useless. So you can chastise and blame me, but no matter what, you will never change me. Smile for the blade, everybody's watching, everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking, everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. Smile for the blade. 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 Everyone's an expert when it comes down to my life, and speak like they knew me before I got in the limelight. And what the hell does that really mean? I busted ass to get these broken-hearted love poems printed up and seen, and I liked it. So why you bringing me down? You're either trying to help me or bury me in the ground. As of lately, I'm feeling a little drowned in the negativity surrounding me, making it sound. And you hate me for it? You gotta be out your mind, thinking I would give a damn about the flaws that you find. Cause I'm human and never had a problem with that. And it's a shame that you think that I would stop cause of that. Say never, this is just a way to be whole, the best way to gather around the flame in the cold. So you can go ahead and chastise and blame me, but no matter what, you will never change. Smile me. For the blade, everybody's watching, everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking, everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. Smile for the blade. Love. Last time I wrote a song like this, I was drunk off the last words out of your lips. And what a world, you were always looking for attention, and I was holding on to my abandonment obsession. In hindsight, I was just as ignorant as you were, blinded by the U-word, combined by the sutures, goodbye to the cruel world, you had to be out. I caught you with another dude's in your mouth. Goddamn, little lady, how'd you get so cold? How'd life teach you all the little tricks you pulled on me? Hopelessly passionate, openly act as if everything is all my fault. No sacrifice, I should've known that you were trouble from the start. Red dress laying on the floor in the dark. You were everything I wanted, but nothing that I needed. My sexy little piece of shit demon, leaving.
I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool. You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Last time I had a thought like this, I was locked in my room with a bottle in my fist. What a world, I was trying to pick up all the pieces. Even moved to Cali with you, living by the beaches. Egregious, made a dude wanna find Jesus. Huddle in a bunker with nothing but canned peaches. If I was a weaker man, I would've broke down the second I caught you getting your sex around town. God damn, what a hell of a ride. Cinderella got drunk and started spreading her thighs. The fairy tale's over after telling me lies. Came a rock in the belly, you're the reason we fight. Yeah, I should've seen it from the jump. I should've shut the door in your face and called you a You're everything I wanted, but nothing that I dreamed of. My sexy little piece of shit cream puff, biatch.
I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool. You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Broken up by myself, say woman don't pay no mind. Forgotten like a hotel Bible. Phone keeps ringing and I'm trying to keep my mind off it. And if you walk by my window, I won't bend the blinds to watch you walk by like you didn't know I was inside, still praying for the day this be easy. Heard you're doing fine on the outside, smelling like a fresh pick rose. Me, I'm still mothballs and lost miles, down on the pavement praying, trying to make some sense of it. And if you walk by my body, would you stop to breathe? Or would you walk by never knowing that I'm cigarette smoke floating in the glow of the TV? What would you expect from me? I'm right back where I started, say I never lost that first touch, dreaming of that one first feeling that convinced me you were leaving. And how would you expect to breathe with all of this around you, say? Now I'm in this old empty room, tracing back my steps to the place where I found you. Ring twice, never come inside. People don't change like time. I'm sticky like the front door's deadbolt, the side door exit, wish I could've learned to let go. And if I came knocking on Sunday, would you wear your white dress for me? Would you watch love through the people, talk through the chain blindfolded so that you never see me? I heard you like picking at wounds, girl. Open up and let this one bleed. I never thought that you'd be the scalpel to open up my doubtfuls and leave me in the backseat. And if I pull love from the attic, would you wipe the dust off your dreams? Or would you buy back what you gave up? Open up back to your nature and admit you were human. What would you expect from me? I'm right back where I started, say I never lost that first touch, dreaming of that one first feeling that convinced me you were leaving.
How would you expect to breathe with all of this around you? Say, now I'm in this old empty room, tracing back my steps to the place where I found you. Leave it. Still breathing last night's air, handshaking cause the vice never fights fair. And you related cause you struggle with the same shit, and wrote the thread of addiction off of the same sip. Drowning, holding on to anything and everything around me, staring down the barrel of a Browning, scouring, looking for any chance that allows me to sip another bad taste down and devour it whole. Yeah, young, bright and bold, with a bottle for a friend and a heart full of holes. No diamond in a stocking full of coal. Never listened to the world when it told me I should slow my roll. It's abusive, but never hands on a woman. Choked a couple bottlenecks and pounced when I shouldn't. The proof is in the pudding, I done ate it all up. Instead of savoring the taste I love. I'm on that shit again, and I don't wanna come back down. I hold my broken crown in pieces, pull my last shot to the ground. You're on that shit again, trying to overload my mountain. You always chase me round in circles till I'm forced to hit the clouds. What you mean in a high, huh? Getting lifted on a smoke cloud, moderately poisoning yourself until you zone out. Stick the dragon in your veins, sniffing Adderall and cane, tilt another styrofoam cup to your mouth. Me, I got my own way to get up. Starts with a rock glass and ends with a hiccup. And all the while I've been camouflaging my symptoms, like I don't do the harder drugs cause I slip up. Yeah, the kid slipped up, rehabilitated twice and skipped straight to the pub. Now I got my pops freaking out about his son, and him juggling the stress of an artist by getting drunk. No difference, I escape like the rest of them. No thought, no faith like the rest of them. And I've been focusing and fighting so hard that I deserve a little bit of R&R. I'm on that shit again, and I don't wanna come back down. I hold my broken crown in pieces, pull my last shot to the ground. You're on that shit again, trying to overload my mountain. You always chase me round in circles till I'm forced to hit the clouds. I never never claimed to be the same shit. I built a life off of mishaps, and cheers proudly to my flaws with a chipped glass. The sick fact is I'm happy when I'm shit canned. At least a little bit, I smile like a lit candle. But I'm aware that I'm just blinded by the blanket of it, and stress doesn't get relinquished just by drinking something. And I don't know if I'm addicted to the feeling of the fact that I can make a little exit without thinking of it. Hell, I guess I'm showing all the signs, huh? And redirecting to where alcohol defines fun. And I'll admit that I've been known to have a good time, but promise that I'd never cross the line. But never learn to draw it, call it, write it with a goal. Make it so the night train never gets to go. I'm as vulnerable as any of you other Joe Schmoes, and got a couple little vices of my own.
I'm on that shit again, and I don't wanna come back down. I hold my broken crown in pieces, pull my last shot to the ground. You're on that shit again, trying to overload my mountain. You always chase me round in circles till I'm forced to hit the clouds. I won't come down.
Yeah. I was born in a city, yeah, where the wind chill could kill you, and frostbite the smile off your face when it grills you. So naturally learn to make it out in the cold, and carve emotion in the ice blocks hidden in the snow. And it shows, king of the winter, bitter and froze, with a head full of blackouts, breaking through the ropes. And I choke at every little punch I've tried to throw. The devil hovered over me, telling me where to go home and die where the heart is. Life has been a series of goodbyes I've been fighting to depart with, and hardships, shot down and buried in the marshes, with nothing but a love letter stapled to my carcass. Identify me, feel I'm too far gone. See the look inside your eyes when the blue song's on. So sing all of it, try to harmonize me when I'm wrong, cause at this point I'm barely holding on. Come on.
Oh, it's a cold, cold world we face, with miles of frozen road that I drove down on my way. I'm as cold as snow falling slowly to the ground all around you.
Black ice forming on the tongue. This is just another part of life that'll melt in the sunshine and freeze overnight. I was built for the blizzard and lived with the ice, and smothered every flame that I ever tried to ignite. Cause of comfort, wrapped up in a blanket made of snow, chipping off the frozen condensation on my bones. And I can feel it in the morning when it blows, and it rifles through the streets like a bullet from the cold. And I know it, feel it on a first name basis, and laugh at the games that it plays with my patience. Cause I've been looking at the world through a glacier, and know what it's like to be hopelessly underrated and sick, skate in the water under the bridge with a shivering image of what a fine life is. Cause I've been fishing at this lake since a kid, and know exactly where to walk when the ice gets thin. Come on.
Oh, it's a cold, cold world we face, with miles of frozen road that I drove down on my way. I'm as cold as
Grieves.